Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another stream of the Nerdy Quail. It's going to be another probably short stream tonight, and it's going to be a pseudo quiet stream where I'm going to be a little quiet on the mic. My baby's asleep. I want to keep him that way. Wife's out and about, so let's get started with Star Dynasties. Now, Star Dynasties is a game pretty similar to both Crusader Kings, Stellaris, and all those 4X games. It's not as complicated as some of the other games, and it's turn-based rather than real-time. But, oh, is this shenanigan E. So, first, we're going to start a new house. I had the brand new Bloodlines DLC just installed, so we're going to try to make something interesting here. So we're going to be House Quail, and we are going to make the Quail Imperium is our faction name. We'll randomize this a bit. Let's just look. Ooh, we'll take that. And color, we'll take this lovely brown right there. Our succession will be oldest child. And we're gonna now design everything. So let's see here. Family customization is 90 points. What's fundamentalist history for to film? The group of religious sect. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do mineral rich. We are going to have an isolated subsection. We need to balance some of these things out now. We don't want pacifist acts of cruelty. Sure, we're gonna... Or actually, lack of discipline. That'll be fun. Lack of discipline, so that balances everything out right there. And we can still do a few things here, but I think we're good. So we're balanced out, so we're gonna make our character now. Let's see, we are going to do best skill. We're gonna have him be technology at the beginning. So in this, it seems like you can really customize more of what your character's like in the beginning now. Alright, we're gonna name him Julius Quailinius. Alright, I actually kind of like how he looks like. He's going to be... He's going to be tribal. He is going to be greedy. And I can get 2 red. We're going to do... What else? Energetic. Yeah, I think that's good. Points available is still 6. We'll do that. Energetic. Take off energetic. There we go. Give him brave instead of energetic. That works. Family. I'm going to generate a random family. There we go. Give some randomness into this. Into here. Alright, points available. We have 4 points available. Let's go to the wife here. Just got 2 and 2. I think we're good, actually. We're going to start with this. Alright. It's time to... We're going to be starting the game in a moment. It's loading, so sit back, relax. Grab a can of your favorite beverage. Crack it open, and we'll get this started. Alright, so here is our Quail Imperium. Right here. What do we got? Alright, so we got a bunch of other people, and each one of these is a separate country as well, faction. There are some sub-factions. For example, the Rios Federation has the Larson clan and House Han. For us, it's just us. So let's check out what the new bloodline stuff is. We have 0 available upgrades. Okay, that's fine. And just kind of seeing, looks like you can. So this will just be house upgrades, kind of like a character sheet, but just for the bloodline. That's neat. Alright, so how this game works is that every character has action points. I'm definitely not the best at this game, so we are going to mess up, but we're going to have fun. I think our first capital of Fritz colony, are these together? They're separate. I think these are separate. Is this part of the Fritz colonies? It is. But we have no way to get there. The only way to get to the Fritz colonies for us is through here. Who else is weak around us? We have the fam planets, but we have no clue what's in there. We have no way to get there. Alright, so where's our capital? Right here. Cool. Alright, so let's start off by checking to see. I think if we do this is that's already built, that's already built. These all need to be repaired, unfortunately. But we don't have the money to do so. Alright, actions. Oh, we don't need that. Rebuild fleet. You know, yeah, we're gonna have him improve defenses. We're gonna pick a member to do that, actually. We're gonna have the grandfather do that. Yeah. He's improving defenses there. Subra. Events in progress. Okay. Yeah, military. Used 2 so far. Build a fleet. No one else is really good at that, so we'll just say, hey, you. Go right ahead. And you will travel there. Alright. Let's see. So normally you want people doing things. In general, if you can. But I think for now, he'll train. His diplomacy is terrible. But is that really what he wants to do? Nah. We're gonna increase technology. But no one's good at that. Training administration. Never mind. I don't think that will be work. That won't really work too well. We'll do that. Travel is required. And we are going to... We have a couple of points left, but we're going to end the turn because I want to see what's going to happen. I have no clue how to feel for this universe yet. Okay. There's going to be a lot of stuff that will pop up that won't affect us, but it's part of the story of the universe. Alrighty. Who's training? Nah. Refuse the request. Refuse to give marriage between Trini Quailinius and Captain Jack Rice to Baroness Shelley Rice. And that's going to cause some shenanigans. Wife is pregnant. Dun dun dun. Who's Mac? We'll be married and we'll live in hospital. You know what? Yes, we'll accept that. Mac Quailinius is now married to Lael Quailinius. Levine wants a marriage between Werner, your uncle, and Valentine Villine. We'll accept that. We'll just accept everything. Grandfather is dead. Well, that's suspicious. Visitors are carrying out the following characters have arrived. So we're mostly disliked because we only aren't supposed to have 3 vassals, and we got 5. But we started with that, so this should be interesting. Alright. Arrakis. Let's see. So, main things that we need is we need money, and we need a way to make money. Alright, let's see here. Do we know any secrets? No. Contacts. Let's pull up our faction shenanigans. And we are going to look at... Do we have any claims? Claims on us? Okay. We have a weak claim for here, apparently. Rios Federation. Okay. And let's see if anyone has any suggestions on how we should go about things. Let me know. Right now, my goal is I want to improve our technology in a way. Our history, vassals, hosted guests, house members. Ah, yes, I forgot about this. Okay. We're going to start building our council this turn. So, as you can see on the bottom, we got a bunch of people. So, Lael Quelinius, 122206, 68. We'll appoint our mother to be head of diplomacy. Let's see if anyone else has anything good. Alright, anyone? You're 22 and you're 26. Well, we're going to set her currently as our council head. She's got the best at that. Because see, now that's boosting up our house's stats for that. Alright. Next is military. We have no one that's actually good at military. So 16, 22, 47, that. Alright, we're gonna appoint sister-in-law for that. Next, this is the best thing Warner is at, so Warner is going to be him. Okay, and last but not least, we don't have anyone that's good at anything for this. So we're going to do that. Alright, military is definitely our weakest point. But we knew that because that's the trait we chose. And that's all the actions we can do is appointing everyone, so we'll add that and continue. Wants a marriage between Admiral Seal and Secretary Lex Pham. Cool. We lost our head of our military, but you know, we got money out of that. All right. Yep, we understand pop-ups. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we still need a new head of the military. Let's see if there's anyone. Yeah, no one's good at it, so he'll just be that just to have that position. Alright, so that got rid of all the extra vassals. So we're now okay on the amount of vassals that we have. Alright, so looking at it, our main neighbor is going to be this Rios Federation. So also here, I would like to have this planet. Let's see, so what we may do is actions. We're gonna... No, we're gonna keep... We're gonna try to just try to make as much money as possible, actually. So this is our modified income right now for expenses from last turn. We get 9 per turn. So in 2 turns, we'll at least get one sort of upgrade. Okay. Well, we can do an upgrade here, which is our repair. But I want to... Let's check all our planets out really quick. I want something that will just give us money. I mean, that is useful, though. 10% defending fleet strength. That would be good in the long. Will be good later, but... Plus 40 hide fleet is another good one. And another plus 40 hide fleet. Is there anything really that's plus 1 wealth? That's expensive. Plus 1 wealth. All scores. Okay. I think we all have that. Excuse me. Alright. Alright, main thing is we're gonna probably wait until we have 60 gold. He likes his wife. Cassius history manifests and stamp codes have been under this visit. Evior may have been a member of the Henry Kingdom. Dun dun dun. Facing public pressure to make your wife a council member. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this is... Ooh. A spell should hold position. So these things are the checks and balances. I'm not going to deal with that. Archon Sterling Rios wants your vassalage. What should you do? What will you ask in return? So we can join up with this faction and be part of them. And we're going to do it, and we're going to ask for a planet. Or 60. Ooh. Where's the other planet? Rigor. That... I like that better. But I think we're gonna stick with the 60. Okay, you give your vassalship for 100 gold. It's the beginning of the game. We'll have some fun with this. Alright. So, increase in status, he loses 6, so technically it's plus 117 to his benefit. And we'll see what goes on here. You'll become this person's vassal. So this is the beginning of the game. That's fine. Excuse me. And, yep, new. Mistress Catherine Quail Linnaeus is now a member of House Quail. Perfect. So you can only have so many people in the house. And I think we'll accept. Sister-in-law is now pregnant. Dun dun dun. Executive Valentina Quail Linnaeus and your uncle have had a baby boy. Cool. Visitors are carrying out assignments. Alright. So hosted guests. Actions. So let's see here. We can improve relations with him, actually. But I'm not going to waste that. What we're going to do is this person here, who's part of the Palmer clan, now that we can see that. Alright, so, what happened here? Flare up the scent. Unrest is 21, so we're going to quell unrest. I don't have anyone that's good at it, so we'll send our best person to that. While that's going on, what's here? Niece is fully recovered. Perfect. Now, do we want tech or wealth? Got 120. Plus 10 administration, plus 10 security, plus 1 wealth. I'm actually going to do a laboratory, I think. We're going to give that to my uncle. Next on here. Okay, that's going well. Here, we are going to do the solar array. Now we're going to give that to my brother. Alright, we got 10 more action points. Let's see. What we want to do is he's got no experience in that. Our actions. Now what we want actually is we're going to open up this guy. He's not feeling well. But we can't do anything about that. So, we are going to probably want to make him happier. We're going to improve relations. Yeah, send her. Alright. Cash being manifest in Sam Goods and Earth. Azela may have been a member of the Newton Guild. Your wife is very ill. Dun dun dun. Daughter accompanies you to a power bout. Look, she cries, pointing to one of the combatants on the monitor. Look at that support strap. That bit isn't structural, is it? It's not, you frown. I think it's a bioreader. Someone must be monitoring the fight in order to cheat. We'll do that. They came for the sport, it seems. The regulations. Nevertheless, the word of your principled stands travels. Creates a rebellion risk, but I think it will help in the long run. Alright, next turn. Okay, we're at 16. And we're just going to... There's been a flare-up descent there. Ooh, that's 61 unrest. We'll need quell unrest here. Send sister-in-law. And turn. Wife is in love with me. Yay. So some rulers for the feces hosting. Coming of age. Ah, we're not invited. Archon Sterling Rios gave guardianship of Master Thiel Rios and return for a marriage. Okay. Still and your brother have had a baby boy. Cool. It's never fair, it isn't to grant a couple permission for another child to not show favoritism or grant a child permission. No, we'll accept the request. We have more visitors. Brother found a chest of old family heirlooms. It's mostly old documents and letters, but a coin embossed with the name and coordinates within Arrakis catches your attention. Point to a large asteroid. Strange, you think. There are no records of a colony ever being established there. Ordering the asteroid, your scanners detect a structure on the surface. As the complex rises up below you, your brother gasps, "It's a prison." It was, you correct him. No lights, no guards, no prisoners. You step through a hole blown through the entrance building. We should hurry. This place reeks of violence, says your brother. Inspect the prison records. You match the name on the coin. Sentence for life. Given the conditions of this place, it's likely that ended prematurely one way or another. You mutter. You open the box of the prisoner's belongings. Dust. Old military pins. A photograph. Let's sweep the armory. Give me one good reason not to kill you, a cold voice says behind you. You turn around and face a small group of bandits. Because I'm the head of House Quail, and killing me will mean the end of all you, replies slowly. A bald brute with one gun in his hand and a saber in the other starts laughing. We know who you are. Just wanted to test you, he says, his smile revealing several diamond teeth. Leave now and never return. There's nothing of value for here. Only pain. Do we have a mutual agreement? You nod. That was close. What should be done about this place? We should no longer concern ourselves with it. I think, yeah, we'll just ignore that. Just leave it be. Of course, he's now thrilled and he's super happy. Alright, let's see here. Excuse me. Allergies are killing me today. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hello, cat. Alright. What we're gonna do is opinion. Alright, so we're improving his relationship to us. Opinion of is 15. That'll raise, and I think raising that'll help us in the long run to our next step, conquering here. The Newton Guild has made a case that it's a rightful owner, Subra Ilea. Newton's been pulling strings across the local region. Some listen to the arguments of good... a good governance. Others listen to arguments from bloodline history. Some had their palms greased, not all are convinced, but enough to reduce the states for military action exercising this claim. They gained a weak claim. The Newton Guild has made a case that it is the rightful owner of Solafat. That's why shenanigans are going. Fail to avenge. Sterling Ross's crime, Baron float on bone, being fine. Yes, once the things get bigger, it gets fun. Negotiator, Tranquillinius, and Constable. Nah, refuse the request. We need her. She's our only negotiator. Okay. Let's continue. Alright. Newton Guild is this, people. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try to do the same thing. We're gonna acquire a claim. And him. Yeah. Do that. And okay, we're gonna end turn already. It's been a flare up with descent. That's not ours, so who cares? It's no longer responsible for inventing the crime. Perfect. Demand that Archon Aurelia Newton press the Confederation claim to be master of the Coiled Imperium. Oh, this is gonna get interesting. Alright. So someone is trying to say that they own us. That's fantastic. The Duchess of Opal demand that the Vanilla Confederation claims to be. And they rebelled, became an independent faction. Because they wanted to own the entirety of us. Alright, it's brewing. But as a crescendo's a figure steps forward. Alright, I hear you, but what's the alternative? Let me tell you about my lady. Marilyn Mayo's. Instead, in 20 minutes, Gary Greer has the crowd chanting your praises. Who is he? -5 rebellion risk. Yes. I'm thrilled to escape Lady Marilyn Mayo's reach and put my gilded tongue to real use. Ouch. So, let's see here. So, this means that we have a new person. What are they good at? Technically, they're good at tech, but 28 versus 37. That's okay. What else are they good at? Not really much of anything, but we're gonna open here. Gonna repair. Okay. Close that out. We're still manufacturing a claim there, and we're gonna intern. Royal Federation says that they're the real owner of Arrakis. Everyone says they own Arrakis. The laboratory's been repaired, plus 20 tech to us. Nice. Let's become house. Arkham. Okay, interesting. The Blankenship systems. Things are getting interesting, everyone's. Vassalage. So they poisoned my daughter right there, I believe. Alright. Let's see here. Let's open up our... I'm in the wrong thing. There we go. Where's the... Okay, come on. Inventory. Oh, it's freezing. Come on, you can survive this. Just give it a moment. There we go. Okay. Trying to get... Oh, that's it. Alright. Come on, you need medical attention. Everyone else is busy, so I'll do that. Okay, well, we're gonna start getting that done. And... as I said, mostly everyone is doing something right now, so... we'll continue. Duch, Zinas, Bonilica, Archon Hale, Bacon Sip Agent, Mistress Coil, Blankenship, Spreading Descent. Populist movement in Rigor is demanding that the colony becomes part of the Quail Imperium. And that happened naturally. Oh, all the drama. Duchess Ebony Park rebelled against them, pressing the claims that ruled G. Gave Vassalish Archon Sterling Rios in turn for 80. Ah, 80? I only was able to do 60. Who is Duchess of? I want Subra. No, refuse. They're carrying assignments for their houses. Harding is part of the Rios. He's part of the Rios Foundation? I don't know. Something's up with that. But he's part of my head guy's shenanigans, so... don't think I can really do anything about that. A lot of minor things, clear list. Alright, what's the unrest? Unrest is 46. I'm the rightful ruler, rightfully own. Alright. Okay, we're gonna keep the unrest at 73. Yeah, that's not helping. Someone is spreading dissent here. Alright, actions. Yeah, that's not helping. Let's see what's this is going. In one turn, we'll acquire a weak claim on there. We're gonna end turn. Alright, we've made a weak claim against 61 Irse Majoris. That will help us. Solar array has been paired. Wants support at combat at Rigor. Your house's military rejoined the fleet. What's happening? Request the sovereignty of a duke over their own territory. Putting down a rebellion. Okay. Will help. We're gonna lead it ourselves. Our House Bratchett defeated the fleet of House Elliot in a skirmish. Your forces have suffered a defeat. Salvaged what you could from the wreckage and carried out field repairs to the ships of House Quail. We sustained 2 bombers, 2 interceptors, and 6 frigates damaged in battle, but we managed to recover 1 frigate back. House Bradshaw overthrows Hal Elliot, and Baroness Ness Bradshaw now rules Rigor. Remnants of the Dudley systems fragment into independent systems. Interesting. The war between the Dudley systems and the Blankenship systems have ended. The war between the Dudley systems and the Maclear system has ended. Then Luza has surrendered his faction to the Blankenship. Wants guardianship and master. Parady. All right. More visitors. Fam. I don't know. Sounds problematic. We should investigate. Yes, we shall. With the brothers' help, you investigate the crime situation. House Quail's not feeling a respectable military peacekeeping force on blah blah blah. Malfunctioning equipment, overly corrupt officers. There's work to be done if you want a force to be proud of. I could use a personal project. 30. Time to fully revamp the peacekeepers. Let's do that. You order a large sum of shipment of small arms from off-roll, improve the military quarters, and focus on personal defense program. Your program involves seems to have driven out the bad apples into the shadows like you could give them the yellow rot. Hopefully that's where they'll stay. Now, House Quail is a trait of elite military peacekeepers. Alright. Subra's unrest is still staying at about 42. Let's see. How's Arrakis going? Arrakis' unrest is decreasing, which is good. That's finally working, I think. Probably because they have a rattle-rung outbreak and things on their mind. I am going to send my diplomat over, or improve relations with that person. I think that will help. Alright, the solar array is done. Good. Now, let's see here. I think I'm going to end the turn already. We'll see what goes on. Want support combat at 61 or Ursa Majoris. What will you ask in return? I am not going to get involved. The Newton Guild defeated the Bunilla Confederation in a skirmish at 61 Ursa Majoris. And they did that in retaliation for rebellion. The remnants of the Bunilla Confederation have become subject of the Fan Planets. Just as Aurelia, Newton conquered the Bunilla Confederation. Dun dun dun. So essentially what happened there is they wanted one of my planets. And I said no. So they wanted my entire nation. So they asked for help from their vassal, and their vassal said no. Because that would mean that would be a war between them and the faction that I'm a part of. So they broke off, joined another faction. And since there's a crime system in this, retaliation, where you have to avenge a crime or whatever, and or it affects your honor, so they just went back in and just annihilated her. Oh, that was an interesting drama right there. Baron Lily Reese demanded that you press Constable Garrick's claim to artefacts. Where's that? And this is where it's going to be like, oh boy. I press Alpharaz, which is part of... Is that one of mine? I don't think it is. Let's see, where is Alpharaz? Alpharaz. Alpharaz. I'm clicking the button. Where is it? Zoom. I have no clue where the planet is. Normally you click on it and it pops up where it is. Alright. So a lot of these are not... Oh, she's my Governor Subra. Nalfarat is... Ooh. This is gonna get interesting. Right there. You press Constable Garrick's claim to be the ruler. If this demand is not met, she will rebel. And we want Subra. Subra is our gateway to other places. Now what's going on here? Demand to press claim. Minus 40. Second half is your wife's sister-in-law. Oh, we could do this. Champion of valid claims, says your distant kin and do not injure them. There's a lot of moral consequences here. Let's refuse the demand. Refuse Baron Lily's Rice's demand to press Constable Garrick's Rice clan to rule Alpharats. She rebelled. Duchess Lily Rice rebelled against you and formed the Rice Kingdom, pressing the claim. Alright. Actions. Attack. He's my best. Take that. Building up. Right, here's the other interesting thing. I have to convince my vassals to assist. I am going to hire mercenaries. And just call everyone I can. My house fleets to it. We're gonna need help here. Ask politely. Nope. They don't have anything. They don't have anything. And we are going to lose, I think. They will most likely refuse. They'll refuse. Ask politely. Nope. Ask politely. Nope. Alright. I think we're going to lose. Ouch. We only rolled a 13, they rolled a 14. There still is a possibility that we might win. Nope. We lost. Alright. Actions. Rebuild fleet. Actions. That's all we can do. And turn. Let's see what happens. Ooh. So he just went over to a different faction. See a mysterious box. Just as the old war, the messenger explained, sent by an anonymous donor. Open it. Box explodes. I must hang on. We're very ill. Figured. It's probably from her. Alright. Actions. Medical attention, please. Actions. They're going to plan attack. Yeah, we just don't have anyone that's good at anything military related. Alright, people will be rebuilding fleets, and we'll do that for now. Here's the quest. Okay, we won. Perfect. We got a little money for that. We got snubbed again. Alright, that's all just shenanigans happening over here. I'm going to refuse the request. And they'll do a raid. Health is fully recovered. Perfect. Stop the assignment. Since these have been cataloging planetoids and LKs, they found something incredible. What looked like a ring-shaped asteroid orbiting Alkes 4 is actually a man-made metal structure, gigantic green rotating to simulate gravity. Presumably created by a pre-collapsed scientist, the megastructure is in ruins. We'll repair it when we have the resources to house the commoners. Discover what's left of a municipal hub, as well as the notes of the lead architect, one Tanya Calventis, to follow Mars and Venus's urban projects. Life in space has been granted punishing. I was thrilled when the league accepted my proposal for a joint project with the Galileo Institute. This will redefine spacefaring life. Regardless of their intentions, the engineering was remarkable. The air request that her close friend joined House Quail. Yes, we are going to do that. Alright. So, actions. Actually, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to save. And I said this was going to be a short stream. My wife's on her way home, so we'll just end it here for now, and we'll continue our shenanigans at a later time. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. It was pretty fun. The game is always enjoyable, and there's some storylines developing. So take care, and have a new one. Have a good one.